The storm had rolled across the valley like a wounded giant, leaving the sky purple and trembling. Lucas Hale, one of the most respected ranchers in Willow Ridge, pulled his coat tighter as he stepped into the old barn. The wind had torn shingles off the roof again, and he knew he'd spend the next morning fixing it. Life on the ranch was hard, but the loneliness was harder. Just as he set his tools down, he heard quick footsteps crunching through the wet dirt. Lucas, a familiar voice called soft, breathless, trembling. It was Elara, the woman who had lived on the neighboring ranch since childhood. She wasn't just a neighbor, she was the girl he once loved, the girl he lost, and the woman he still couldn't forget. Her head was soaked, clinging to her cheeks, and she held a small burlap sack tight against her chest. Elara, Lucas stepped closer, his heartbeat stumbling. "What are you doing out here?" "The storm, please," she whispered, her voice quivering with fear and hope. "I need you to open this." She placed the sack in his hands. It was warm, heavy, almost alive. Lucas frowned. "What is this?" She didn't answer. Her eyes shimmered the way they used to when she hid secrets behind them, secrets that broke him once before. He untied the string with shaking fingers. The band felt suddenly too quiet, as if even the wind paused to watch. As the sack loosened, Lucas peered inside. And he froze. Wrapped in a soft, faded blanket, was a baby. A small, beautiful baby with midnight dead eyelashes and a tiny fist clutching the edge of the cloth. "Elara," Lucas whispered, stunned. "Whose child is this?" Tears burst from her eyes. "Ours." The wood struck him harder than the storm outside. "Ours?" He pushed out, barely able to breathe. Why didn't you?" She collapsed into a bale of hay, her shoulders shaking. "Lucas, he tried. God knows he tried. But your father, he wouldn't let me near you. He told me you were leaving for Montana, that you wanted to start over, that you didn't want anything tying you down." Her voice cracked. He believed him. He believed everything he said. Lucas felt something inside him crack, sharp and painful. His father had always wanted him far from Elara. Her family was poor, her reputation always whispered about by the town gossips. But Lucas never cared. He had loved her fiercely. "He wrote you letters, Lucas," she whispered. "So many letters. He told you everything. About the pregnancy, about how scared he was. None of them came back. None." Lucas swallowed hard. He had never received a single letter. You think he took them?" Lucas asked, voice thick with disbelief and anger. Elara nodded. "Your father came to my house the night he towed mine. He said if he didn't disappear quietly, he'd ruin both our families. He gave me money to leave, but he didn't take it. He stayed." He raised her. Her eyes softened as she looked at the baby. "For 6 months he stayed away because he thought it was what you wanted. But then he heard your father passed away. And he knew. He had to bring her to you. Whether you hated me or not, you deserved to know." Lucas knelt beside the baby, his hands trembling as he gently lifted her. She blinked up at him, her eyes deep gray Elara's eyes, but her smile, his. A single tear slipped down his cheek. "Elara," he whispered, "you should have come sooner." She flinched. He was scared. He didn't know what you would say. He held the baby closer, feeling her tiny heartbeat against his chest. "He would be said what I am saying right now. This is the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. And he never stopped loving you." Her breath caught as if she'd been struck. Lucas reached out his free hand, brushing a wet strand of hair behind her ear. "He lost you once," he sighed softly. "He won't lose you again." Elara covered her mouth, sobbing quietly, all the pain of the past year pouring out of her. Lucas set the baby carefully in the crook of one arm and he pulled Elara against him with the other. The three of them fit together as if they were always meant to be this way. The storm outside slowed, and the faint moonlight began to break through the clouds. Elara looked up at him with trembling hope. Do you want us?" she asked, her voice barely a whisper. Lucas smiled, a real, aching, grateful smile. "He wanted you from the moment he first saw you in that blue dress at the county fair. And now, I want both of you more than anything." She laughed through her tears. "Her name is Leora," she whispered. "It means light, because she was the only light he had." Lucas pressed a soft kiss to the baby's forehead. "Leora," he murmured, the name settling into his heart like it belonged to her. Elara reached out, her fingers brushing his hand. "Please, just tell me this isn't a dream." He pulled her close again, his voice low and steady. "No more, Elara. This is the beginning." And as the storm clouds drifted away, the ranch that once echoed with loneliness now held something, no, a family, a future, and a love stronger than every lie that tried to destroy it.